Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. On just about every industrial site here in the kingdom, there's one piece of equipment you see it all the time. But today we're going to look at it in a totally different light, a much, much more critical way. All right, so let's dive right in. Look, every operation has its risks, we all know that. But here's the thing. Some of the biggest dangers, they aren't the big obvious ones you're watching out for. Nope, they're the ones hiding in plain sight. So let me ask you a question, straight up. What do you think is the most dangerous tool on your site right now? Really think about it. Is it the crane, heavy machinery? What comes to mind? Well, the answer might actually surprise you. It's the one tool you probably don't even think about as a tool. I'm talking about that simple fiber rope, the one you use as a tagline. Yeah, that one. The one that's always getting tangled up, snagged on everything, and honestly, just ignored. And because it's so common, we completely forget how much chaos it can cause. And believe me, that oversight, it has a very real cost. Just one little tangle can kick off a whole chain reaction. We're talking about serious consequences for your entire operation, for your budget, and yeah, most importantly, for your people. Just take a look at this. It lays it all out. On one side, you've got your traditional rope. We all know it, right? It tangles, it snags, you can only pull with it, and honestly, it just wears out. But on the other side, that's an engineered tool. That's our no-tangle tagline. It's built for safety, it gives you total control, you can push and pull a load, and it is built tough. This isn't just some small upgrade, folks. This is a total game changer for safety and control. And this right here, this is what's at stake. When that simple rope fails, this is what happens. Dropped loads, catastrophic damage to equipment, and the absolute worst-case scenario, injuries that bring your entire project to a screeching halt. Then you're dealing with failed safety audits and downtime that costs a fortune. This is the real cost of using the wrong tool for such a critical job. So let me ask you, when it comes to your most critical operations, we're talking Ramco projects, major Vision 2030 initiatives, what's the acceptable number of failures? The answer is simple. It's 0. There is absolutely, positively no room for error. None. And that's precisely why we have to shift our thinking. We need to move away from using a simple piece of rope and towards a real engineered solution, a tool that's actually designed from the ground up to get rid of these risks and give us that 0 failure peace of mind. And here it is. This is our no-tangle green-coated tagline. Its job is simple, but it's absolutely vital. It gives your team precise, hands-off control over those heavy, suspended loads. And the secret sauce? It's all in the core design. It has this semi-rigid coated core that, and I mean this, it just won't tangle. No knots, no snags, period. Okay, let's talk about strength for a second. You see 22 kilonewtons of pull force, and you might think, what does that even mean? Well, let me break it down. It means it's been independently tested by SGS to handle over 2,200 kilograms of force. That's your absolute guarantee that this thing will not break when your crew is guiding a heavy swinging load. And that's not all. What about electrical hazards? It's also been SGS tested for 10 kilovolts of withstand voltage. That means it's non-conductive. This provides an absolutely critical layer of protection for your team, especially against accidental contact with overhead power lines, which, as you know, is a massive risk on so many sites. So look, it's pretty clear this is a fantastic engineered product. Tayyib. Let's be real here. You can probably buy a tagline from anyone. Yani, the product is out there. But when you partner with us, with AskA Solution, you're not just buying a product in a box. You're investing in a complete solution. You're investing in long-term peace of mind. And this is what that complete solution actually looks like. First off, it starts with quality you can count on. We are an Aramco-approved and ISO-certified supplier. Check. Next, we get it to you, and we get it to you fast. We've got local inventory and deliver all across the kingdom. But we don't just drop it at your door. No way. We offer full turnkey service and expert advice. Plus, you're getting competitive prices on genuine products. And the best part? Our partnership doesn't end there. It continues with lifetime local support. We're with you for the long haul. And all of this really brings us to the most important point. We don't see ourselves as just some supplier. We are your local KSA partner. We're right here on the ground and we're totally dedicated to your safety and your success. So if you take away just one thing from our conversation today, let it be this. Don't just go out and buy a product. Invest in a complete safety solution. Invest in a partnership with an Aramco-approved team that actually understands your challenges and is right here in the kingdom to back you up.
Shukran, we really appreciate your time. We genuinely look forward to helping your operations succeed safely and efficiently.
So, are you ready to take that next step? Please, don't settle for just a product. Invest in that complete solution, the one that's backed by our local engineering team. That's how you get real, long-term peace of mind. Get in touch with us today for a technical consultation. Let's talk about your specific needs. You can email us at sales@askasolution.com or just visit our website at askasolution.com.